Astropolitan. حتى دول عندهم اوكي. اوكي presets. Preceptive. Execution abhorrent. Execution horrible. Execution horrible if innocent. Okay. Execution, don't care. Respectative guilty. Execution required. And okay, moods. Man. Let's see. Let us see. We can say if the preset is one of the bad ones, we skip. Notifying, I guess. Member witnessed action. What about the original poem? Wait. What utility? ID utility. Notify member took action. If pawn.id, which is, I'm assuming the doer, can apply self-took thoughts. EV is the history event. And this goes to took action. It's not implemented, but we can check. Symbols without references. Okay. I have no idea. We have witnessed, but we don't have took. Precept. Comp. Self-took memory thoughts. Maybe? Took action. There we go. With the precept. So... Right. Memory. What memory? So we can say if the precept is one of the bad ones, we skip. I guess. So we need to check patches. No guest executed. That's fine. Although I like this, but set it to override everything. Don't need that. Help. So took action and witness action. Both will overwrite. We'll check if the preset is one of the ones. I don't think we need this anymore. For now, though, we will keep them. Let's... Do you... And... Witnessed is from this. Okay. I need to patch it. Is it gonna be a prefix? I think it is. Need another one. And prefix. Is it like the? I don't like the underscore. Precept Def off. We do have it. Cannibalism required. Abhorrent. We don't have the ones we want. Okay. Okay. Let's get them in. Okay, sure. Mods. Generic, okay. So, execution classic. I'm assuming that's Sabah's one as well. Innocent, colonist, guest, and prisoner. Where are we? You have a pawn, you have a history, you have a precept. Wait, okay, history of executed guest. Is there a executed prisoner? There is. Prisoner innocent, prisoner guilty. Okay, so the thing is either one of these. And the precept is one of those. Maybe? Right. Let's just add you here. You. Oh, wait. Horrible if abhorrent. Sure. Horrible. Okay. Abhorrent. Yep. Don't care is fine. Respected if guilty. That's okay, and that's okay. Okay, so these ones, we need to find their deaths. So, say patches dot. Did I make it public static? Where did I put that thing? Oh, did I put it? Where did I put it? On harming picture. Okay. I don't want it here though. do that. We'll add it here. And this patches dot. What do I call them again? Blacklists execution precepts dot add range of def database of precept def dot all for reading dot find all. Preset def is unknown. What if we do using Rim? Okay, we're good. C# include list includes dot contains t methods. You can override the contains, but I'm assuming for strings it's fine. Contain equal, yeah. Other for now. Let's hope it's fine. We'll do a def, so list of string like listed execution def precept def names equal new list of string, and we need to use system collection.generic. And can we just, that would be cool actually. Yes, excellent. And I am hoping that like listed these dot contain the def dot name. That looks good to me. So these are blacklisted. We got them. We can go to patches and say, oh, we need to fix our patch. Took action. We did witness. We did witness. Let's do another one for took action. Remember. That's a thought. Witness the action. Member took the action. Okay. Took action. Did I do something wrong? Hope not. Took. That's bad. Okay. Took. Don't like the underscore. Took action. We'll call this took. Call this took. Boom, boom, and we need the other method, which is you insert here. But that is that in self took? Okay, all right. You. I think our patches are good. Took action. Yep. So. Now we need stuff from here. We need both of these, I think, hopefully. I'm not entirely sure. This and that. We'll ignore all of that. Okay. Do lists have... wait, no. User.one off. No one off. Okay. Right. So do we need another list for... Why is this... Right. And... I guess we'll I don't know. We'll prepare another list of history. No, not hack utility. Blacklist or target his execution history events. Right. And after we load... Actually, no. We'll do this. Then we'll say here, patches.target execution history events. Not sure if that is a good idea. You know what? It makes things easier. No. Equal new list of that. We'll initialize it with history pre... I don't... that... History precept def history event def off prisoner executed prisoner and executed prisoner guilty and executed prisoner innocent. That should be good. So let's just mark this part as for prisoner execution initialization. Go here. No, go here. Okay, so we say if target execution history events dot contain. Okay, it's 8 p.m. If it contains, what do I want to say? It contains the, not you. Yeah, if it contains the def, then we'll do something. Actually, yes, and what's this gonna do? It's gonna set a memory. Thought memory observation target. Thought memory. Okay, so this is all good, but we don't care. So if the target event is one of the events that we need, and the precept is blacklisted. So if blacklisted precepts to contain our precept.def, then we stop the function, else we're good. The same goes here, I think. Let's build it. huh? Let's try it out. Wait. Okay, let's load the no ideology. No, wait. Add prisoner. Execute. Now, still get the execution. Okay. One of them, I mean, this guy didn't, but the others did. Did I do something? So why did it not work? That's my question. This... Do we have a pawn in this? We do not have a pawn. No, we do have a pawn. Argument, pawn. Oh, it's in the arguments door, okay. What about... Okay. Let's copy that into here. And for the other one, witnessed and member. We have a pawn member here. Pawn member. False untrue, that's fine. Member.name and M is probably small, right? Wait, oh wait, it's not copying? Ah, okay, cancel that, okay, fine. Anyways, we're gonna be rebuilding here, so it's fine. Build, copy and paste, and let's wait for it to finish this time, okay. Just making sure. Why? Parameter member not found. It's in witnessed. Okay, I messed things up. That's here. No. You're there. Here. That's you. That's you. Rebuild, please. Boom, bam. And boom. All right. Load and load and load. There we go. I think they didn't get it right. There's a lot of notify happening, but we can ignore that for now. I mean, it looks good. Works. Cool. Okay, that's actually amazing. Right. Next, I think. No, wait. We should test. No. Wait. Okay, we should test another one with like. I don't know. Just, I mean, whatever. Just skip. Drug use essential. Required respected if guilty. Conflicts with cannibals. Okay. Just set it as required. Yeah, I guess so. We'll set next and start. Let's see here if it works. I don't know if I should test all at one. Let's say ideology required. Save. Run. You. Furniture. Prisoner. Over. No, oh, I missed my audio. Okay. That was a bad move. Now this. Ugh, man. This is no longer properly working. Okay. Add and execute. Somebody go execute him. Nobody does. Lion does. Boom. You guys are happy? Yes. Because of your thing. Let's do one more. Let's do a new colony with... Skip this. Wait. Let me think. You. Randomize. Go. Combat in darkness. Execution required. No. I can't shoot. Killing innocent animals disapproved. Blood feeders. Cannot edit. Required by me. What the hell? Can we remove that? Confirm. Execution always abhorrent, for example, or horrible. And then I think the rest are fine. Horrible if innocent. Start. And there's your bed. Save with horrible if innocent. Save it. Prisoner. Execute. Go. So now these shouldn't care. Yes. Excellent. Observed corpse. Yeah, that's... I don't know if I should worry about that. Observed corpse. Corpses are ugly. Yeah, that I don't think that's the responsibility of my mod. Okay. I've got that done. Prisoner execution. Let's also check. That's the mod for biotech. Wait a minute. In our RIP scanner, it's also executed, so I do believe it's gonna be skipped. I hope so. I'm gonna check. Prisoner execution. That's fine. Data. Wait. Bio. Do we have precept deaths? We do. Nothing for execution, interestingly enough. Huh. Does it? Do I have to worry about RIP scanning? RIP scanning, huh? What is it patching again? No way. It's patching thought death, no guest executed. In what doesn't... someone was RIP scanned. Prisoner died in a RIP scanner. It's still... no guest executed. Okay. Where's that? Thought death's memory death. Someone was RIP scanned. It's still this, which is still... I think it falls under... no guest executed. Yes. We should be fine here. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Okay. I should test it just to be safe. Where is deaths data core? Precept deaths. Executioner. Execution, whatever. History event. Executed colonist. Innocent executed. What is a RIP scanner? I don't even know. RIP and tear. Subcore RIP scanner. It's a thing. Vaporizing brains. Once a person is inserted, the device will insert the probes. You're stealing their mind. Ah, that's cool. Power on. Actually, why not just place it here? And then we'll add a prisoner. And we'll say, start scan. Insert. The following ingredients must be loaded. Component and seal. Somebody... Thank you. Still need components. There they are. Insert, you dude. Yep, kill him. How long does this take? A while. Complete. High sub core, we killed them, and we didn't get any debuff, which is excellent. All right, I think that's enough for one thing. Let's wait. You can make trees blighted. That's new. Whatever, we're fine. Okay, quit to main. Actually, no, quit to all. Next, we've got. Let's work with the patch, which is, I think, these. Yep. So we don't execute it. Rimworld autopsy. I don't know about that. We have. If you sell a prisoner, if you release a prisoner, you get a debuff. Why? That's I don't. Or is it? I have no idea. Released prisoner. Why is this a 0? Because they don't care. It's not either a good or a bad thing. Is that what this mod is trying to do? Core. I have no idea. Thought deaths. Eating. Death. Special situation. There are two of them. Why? Social and special. Release? No. Miscellaneous. Release. Healthy prisoner. Gives a mood bonus. And because they don't care either way. Is that... man. No sympathy for prisoners. Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the positive parts for now. Let's focus on the negative. This is in the mod, so like sold a prisoner to slavery. I guess we don't care about that. If that's a negative, we don't care. Let me check. Eating gathering lost. Prisoner. No prisoner. Miscellaneous sold. No prisoner sold. Yes, this does give a negative effect, so we need to disable that as well. So we'll go to... let's see here. 1 second. We'll go to core. Precept deaths. Organ use no. Slavery maybe. Slavery classic. Sold slave. Yeah, so this one approves slavery true. 1 second. Just want to remember what I did here. Not here, here. Yeah, execution classic. 1 second, I'm checking. Okay, fine. That's fine. So this one sold slave. I can't remember how I did it. If it's execution classic or abhorrent or whatever. So this is, I'm assuming this is classic. Yes, this is classic. I'm just gonna take that. It's an even definition. Not a precept def name, is it? Slavery classic, okay. So we'll do slavery here. Are slaves prisoners? I guess they are. So slavery, I'll just paste this here for now. And that's that for classic. Oh, there's also like biotech and anomaly. Don't worry, I'll not worry about that for now. Slavery, nudity, slavery, abhorrent. Slavery is abhorrent. It's a bad thing. We don't care. Next, close this one out. Horrible. Don't wait. Don't care. And disapproved again. We don't care much. What else? Yeah, I think the one slavery acceptable, that's fine. So all of these, let me read through one of them. Sold slave, enslaved prisoner. So either enslaved or sold is bad. Okay, okay. And here we'll do another list of names. Blacklisted. No, wait. Slavery, precept death names. Is the yeah, no. Slavery classic, abhorrent, horrible, and disapproved. Cut this out. And here, just execution, slavery. Wait. No. Wait here. Copy these. Rename them to slavery and slavery history events. Copy these and paste them here. Okay, so we'll say blacklisted slavery. So these are the precept deaths that we want. And for history, we want, let me remove all of these. History, death, event death off, is it? Yep. Slavery, sold slave. Is that all I have? What about, okay. Enslaved prisoner. And I guess not previously enslaved, not previously. It doesn't matter for me. Not previously enslaved. That's, it works. Execution. We'll just say prisoner. Is it correct? Prisoner. Yep. Initialization. And these are not correct. Blacklist slavery precepts and target slavery. Wait. Target slavery history events. And then we'll go back to our patches. I guess we don't need these anymore. We can remove them. I can comment them. No. No. Let's comment them out for now. And here we can remove these. We know it works. We'll just say if, another if condition for target slavery history. Actually, we'll copy. Love copying and pasting. Target slavery. Blacklist slavery. Yep, but properly, please. Thank you. And then. Same here. We don't need that. And we don't need that. We can remove that. And copy you into you. So now if we enslave somebody or we sell a slave, we should be good. Yeah, let's test it. We also have organs. So I can so I can remember. Do another one for organ harvesting. Prisoner organ harvesting. And here as well. Organ harvesting. Let's build a test. You go here. Alright, so what do we need? Let's do a classic start. I think we don't have a classic. Okay. Next. That's the classic. It's so hot. Oh. Land and big prison. Save as classic idea. Legit. Prisoner. Wait, no. Actually, slave. Yeah, we can slave. All right. Common mod. Damage until destroy. Nope. Zine pawn when I'm enslave. I don't. Okay, sure. Don't know if that's gonna work. Pawn. Spawn pawn. Pawn spawn. Right. Get this. Pawn a pawn. Like, like a neither. I don't know what we spawn here. Entity. Found a wild man. That's just. And then we'll get the command enslave. Has been enslaved by Robin, which is one of our members, so we should not be getting a negative thingy. Depressive, yeah, that's fine. And research finish. Micro, what is it called? The trading thingy. Homes console. Power. Let's also do trader. Add trade ship, caravan, rival. What about orbit? Okay. Why caravan but no orbital? Trade. Alright. Replace all trade ships. Add trade ship of kind. There we go. Slave. Yes. They are not. Wait. Why is there an arrow? Okay. Call a slave ship. We can't because we need a powered trade beacon, which is fine. Trade beacon. We'll do it powered. Somebody call them. Send items are fine. We sell the slave and we say accept and we look at their needs. They don't care. Excellent. I think that would have resulted in a negative debuff. Oh man, I need to take a break. Okay. Break time. How do I do it? How do I break? I need a scene. Browser, scale old games. No, that's not what I want. I want a media source, maybe? Add existing, yes. Be right back, screen. Excellent. good on slavery. Butchered, that's organ harvesting. Right. Slavery, organ use. Totally abhorrent. Has harvested organ. Okay. Another harvested organ. Traded. Installed. Someone installed an organ. Sold organ. Wait a minute. No guest hug. Okay. This doesn't have a filter. So it's either a colony is okay with harvesting organs in general, whether from prisoners, from themselves, or they're not. Is that what I'm seeing here? Cannibal, collectivist, riders. Yeah. I mean, for harvesting at least we can have a filter. Release the healthy prisoner. I'm gonna leave that as is. Butchered human-like corpse. I don't see this here. So... But butchering, man, it's like another level. Again, so is organ harvesting. Prisoner banished to die. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, let's start with organs, I guess, and then we'll move. Okay, let's start with organs. So. Trading. I mean, trading. I can't know if the. Can I know if the organ was harvested from who? Sold organ. Wait, let me check. Organ. Hit if destroy organ. Comp. Properties. What are the properties? مش type. مبروك. روح اعمل بوك بقى. بعدين روح اعمل بوك. يلا. Don't have much on organ. Spawn on organizer. Destroy organ. Man. What is an organ? Okay, let me think this through. What the hell is an organ? Is it a thing def? Core. Thing def items. Exotic base manufacturer artifacts. Exotic organ? I don't think so. Is it not a thing that miscellaneous utility various orbital things special? Various stone. Good. Give me organ. Organ decay. Organized. Organizer. Chem fuel from organ. The hell? Organic standard. Someone was organ murdered. Whatever. Organ bloodlust. Seriously? Fine. Archotech leg. There we go. Where's that? Body parts. Ah, it's a body parts? Question mark? Thing def. It's had a thing. Ah. Alright. That didn't work, obviously. Thing set maker. Not so sure. Yeah. What recipe? Thing def. There it is. That's where body parts. Blah blah blah. Okay. So body part maybe. Body part def off. Yeah. If it's a thing that I don't think we can know. Can we tell who? That's a def. That's not gonna hold dynamic information. So added body part props. Solid, good weapon, better than natural parts efficiency. No. Group height record. Record looks. Coverage. Parent. Coverage apps. Using group. Get child parts. No, that doesn't help me much. I guess there's no way to find out. Okay. So for organ harvesting, we'll just stick to organ harvesting. Because we can't tell if we... Yeah, okay. Back to the patches. Just close these out. We'll stick to organ use harvesting horrible. Selling any natural organ is pretty bad too. However, it's okay to buy and install them. Horrible, no sell. Harvesting is a bad thing, so we'll just add it to our precepts. Here-ish. Close this one out. Is there one above it? No. Organ use horrible, sell okay. So if organ use is horrible, it's still horrible. So we'll add it to our list. And organ use acceptable, we'll skip that. Traded organ abhorrent, we can't do anything about that. No abhorrent, no abhorrent mood. No, that's not what that's a thought def. That's... I don't think that's related. Wait. Harvested organ. Sold organ. Yeah, okay. So we'll say if it's like a harvest and it's this or the one below it, which is use horrible, we'll just skip the yeah, we'll just skip the thing. Okay. So let's do here. Organ harvesting. Just like this. Organ harvesting presets. Precepts, I mean, whatever. Do that. Back in our mods. We'll copy all of this beautiful stuff down here. Let's see if we have history, event, def of, organ, harvest organ in general. I'll assume. Yep, it's there. Is there one from prisoner, from colonists, or from guests? That's a tricky one. Okay. Harvest organ. It's all harvested organ. Oh wait. History event defs doesn't have organ? Hello? No. Wait, these suck. What are these? Nah, man. I'm good. Butchered human like corpse. Let's skip that for now. Well, event definition. Is there a thing called event definitions? Not really. History event defs, that's the one that we saw and it sucks. Maybe ideology expands on that somehow. Not really. Alright, alright. Okay, so where is it getting thought harvested organ horrible? So how do we know from guests which one is which? I have no idea. We could test. We could log the history when we harvest from a guest, from a prisoner, from our colonist, and see what we get, maybe? Yeah, okay. We need another if condition. But we're good, right? Let me check. Here, we're good. So we'll say if target organ harvesting events, let's just do this. Organ and organ. Did I forget to change the name? No. And blacklist organ contains that, or return false. And while we do that, we'll also log in the, what do we want to log? The event? Wait. We are... That's the event name, right? Yeah. I want to do that. I want to know which event is happening. So when we do prisoner, we'll know. Alright, let's build it. Close this out. And copy you into you and right. Come on, baby. So, classic ideology. Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter really, I think. So do we have a doctor in our things, in our setup? We have a doctor. Let's spawn in a prisoner. Health, not dev tools, operation. Install, harvest, anything really. Medicine restriction prevents doing this operation. What is industrial? Somebody do this. Thank you. Excellent. That takes quite a bit of... Is she bad? She's bad. Alright. That's fine. What I want to do... I didn't get any logs. Is that because I failed, I wonder? No idea. Let's restart. Probably. I would assume it's because I failed. Let's try this again. No. Add prisoner. Industrial harvest. Here. And let's max her skills this time. Max skill. All skills. Doctoring. Medical. Medicine. Yeah. Boom. Go. She's the one doing the work? Wait. Anything medicine? Oh, sorry. Not assigned to doctoring. Who's our doctor? You? Yeah. Max. Medicine. Congrats. Do your work. Boom. Wait. Wait, is it complete? I have no idea what just happened. I don't think so. Sedated, okay. You have 20, yeah? Okay. Boom, successful. And they're mad. And if we look in the logs... Oh, it's both of them. 3 and both. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's both of them, we can just subscribe to one of them. From guests. I think we need the victim. We need to have the victim and check if it's a prisoner. If it's a prisoner, right? Yeah. Because it's both of them. That's pretty bad, actually. Okay. Harvested from organ. It's both of them. Right, right. So we have to check for the victim. Does... what is it called? Thought utility. This is for pawn execution. What about organ harvesting? For organ harvested. Victim. It only sends the doer in, so we need to cache the victim. Yeah, we need to cache the victim in. And we need to check if they're a prisoner, and we can subscribe to either we'll go more specific, we'll go organ harvested guests. Although they're not a guest, which is weird, but whatever. Is that here, I wonder? I don't know. It says event definition or for an organ harvested, but I don't see guest. Guest, no. Interesting. And it's called 3 times per each person, yeah. Someone's organ harvested. One. But didn't I? Someone's organs harvested. Didn't we add the patch in? Turn false. Yeah, and we logged this in. What the hell is happening? We're gonna use horrible nose. But there's a classic one. Wait. I know, my bad. There's probably a classic version of this thing. We're gonna use classic. Yeah, that's why it failed, probably. Ah, man. Should we test it to make sure? No, we're good. I don't know if we should keep both of them. It's a waste keeping both of them in, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm so unsure about this one. Well. Do we just remove one of them to save memory? That's not that. It's not like a huge save. Harvest the organ and from guest. We'll just leave both of them in. Should be fine. And what we'll do instead is patch this thing. Let's go to patches. No, let's go to Harmony Patcher. I think it's at this point safe to. Maybe we can keep this. We'll keep this. What is that? Why is this duplicated? No idea. We'll just remove that, and we'll add this back in. This is for thought utility U here and here. You thoughts for pawn, organ harvested. Organ harvested. Yep. Prefix patch and boom and boom, and again copying and pasting. That's the name of our patch. We can uncomment this. So we don't need the executioner, we need the last victim, and I don't need that. I just need cash in the last victim. Give thoughts for pawn, organ harvested. Prefix. Okay. Prefix. Give thoughts for prefix, patch, blah blah blah. That's prefix, that's a prefix, that's a good. We have the victim, so we are whatever. And the victim, or no, last victim is a prisoner. So now we only get this if we execute a prisoner. If we don't execute a prisoner, we should be safe from this debuff. We should test it as well, but for now, let's just copy and paste. Boom, boom. Let's see here if it works out. Ideology. Wait, what? Organ harvesting, right. Okay, so we have a prisoner. And, spawn in one, yes. Spawn prisoner. Do you? Thank you. harvest. This with anger, blah blah blah. Doctor is Meredith. Max skill. Medicine. Go. One for sedation. I think. Nope. Got tricked. That didn't give us a debuff, right? Observe the corpse. That's fine. That actually innocent prisoner died. Maybe when they die, they're no longer a prisoner. I don't know. Okay. Let's log in. Log in. Did I set up my patches properly? I guess because I got no errors. Wait, why is the patch thought utility give thoughts for yep. Okay. Let's in this section log message is last victim prisoner. And we'll do you. Let me check my Steam for any comments. All good. And here we'll do victim. Maybe when they die, they just don't become a prisoner anymore. Which would make sense, actually. Make things harder for me, but it makes sense. Let's see. Load classic. Do you add a prisoner? We should add the max skills thing on our hotbar. Medicine, yeah. Feel like we're gonna be using it. Where's Meredith? What? Where are you? You're Meredith, okay. You, sir? You had an operation. Because you're dead? I'll do it. Please. I need the medicine thing. Do it. Missing medicine. Yep. Here you go, buddy. Let's do this. Oh, come on. She's gonna mess it up, isn't she? No, she didn't. He's a okay. So why did I get... Shouldn't get... Someone's organ was harvested. Why? What? Let's check this again. If the thing contains that... Which is... Let's make sure. Blacklist organ harvesting things. The events are organ harvested. That's fine. Yeah, that looks good to me, honestly. And the victim is a prisoner. Let's check all of these. Log.message. We'll check for event. Here. ev.def. We'll check for precept. Maybe it changes, like the prisoner thing. Maybe we need to cache the boolean itself. We'll see. Prisoner. Yeah. And we'll also set it here. Set, add an enter. Save. Boom and a boom. No, don't skip. No. Right. That's fine. So is... Wait a second. We've got execution, slavery. Is there a thing for is slave? Is slave of colony. Is prisoner of colony? No? Is prisoner of colony? There is. Ah, interesting. Okay, for now. We're good. You, the prisoner, the max, get the best medicine, go. Why not? Because operation. Scroll, harvest, boom. Let's go. Please succeed. Thank you. Let's check our logs. He's a prisoner. Oh, it's both execution and on-organ use. Okay. Interesting. Because they die. I mean... That's fine. Cannibalism classic. Interesting. Okay. All this happens when you oh my god. When you harvest an organ? Slavery classic? What on earth? For now, we're mostly interested in... Okay. Why? It meets all the conditions for at least organ use classic. We harvest it from guests. And the guy's a prisoner. We check here. This thing, target you, which is that, has a new list which has harvested organ and harvested organ from guests. Okay. Ah, that's the problem. Yep, that's my bad. This is why it's failing. Now it should be fixed. Okay, good. So, we'll test it before we move on to the next thing. So now we should not get any thing related to that. Hopefully. Not 100% sure. Load classic ideology. Right. Again. Booms, and we should not get the thing. Yup, excellent. Body motor frostate, whatever, man. Okay, next. What have we got on our list? We've got butchered human-like corpse. Oh man, that's odd. That's the one that I don't want to add, but whatever. Okay. That's the mod. Cannibalism, corpses. Oops. We disconnect. No, we're good. Observed. Nah, that's fine. Butchered human-like corpse. 8. I mean... I feel like butchered is too excessive, but 8 is definitely too excessive. Cannibalism? I don't know how to spell it. Cannibalism. Abhorrent, yep. Abhorrent is on the list. What else have we got? That's what? Cannibalism abhorrent. Includes 8 human meat. Butchered human. 8 human meat abhorrent. Butchered human abhorrent, we'll add that. Let's continue. Butchered human, no. Abhorrent, that's the thought death. Wait, these are thought deaths. Where is the precept? That's the precept is only that, yeah? Abhorrent. Well, yeah, that's this one. Cannibalism horrible. I should check the one before organ harvesting, just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. Organs, where can I find it? I cannot find it anymore. Corpses. No. Organ use. Yeah. Preceptive organ use abhorrent. Yeah. Think I missed a couple here. Then wait a minute. We'll have to go back again. Into core, I think. Where did I get the organ use? Here we have classic. We have classic here, okay. We have... So where did I get these? Where did I get the organ use horrible cell thing? I need to make sure. I got it from ideology, precepts, organ use. Huh. Which is the one that I'm in right now. Alright. Yeah, oh, okay, okay. But I missed... organ use abhorrent. I missed that. So let's add that in. Oops. So abhorrent, horrible, yeah, we did that, we did that. Those are thought deaths. Sold organ. Installed. Is there any other precept deaths? This disable this as too exploitable? Yeah. So it's only for the 4 precepts which I... Abhorrent, horrible no cell, horrible cell okay, and acceptable. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good here. And this is cannibalism, which is the one I'm working on right now, yeah. Right, okay. For ideology. Yeah. Cannibalism, horrible. Then we'll close out the thingies. No, cannibalism disapproved, we'll add that in. Right. I think... You know what? Whatever. We're good. Cannibalism accepted, preferred... Required strong, okay. I think we're done. Required ravenous, oh my god. Yeah, we're done here. And that's for core, I think, yep, which is classic. So we'll say if it's one of these. History. Event. Death of butchered human. That's it. Is there any other butchery? No? Okay. So we go into here. We can close, delete that. Delete that, we should be good. Copy and paste if cannibalism. No, if target cannibalism. And blacklist cannibalism. So if we do a butcher on a human, we don't get a debuff if it's a prisoner, hopefully. Now, do we need to copy... Why did I check here if it's a prisoner? That's the question. Because guest could be... Okay, but here, it's just butcher human. It's just a generic one. So we should also check for prisoner thingy. So yeah, that's correct. Alright, we'll do one more test. What else do we have in our patch? Banished. Okay, and do we have any other social? Death, I think, is all died innocent. Did I do... I don't know about died innocent. Is there an event for that? Right? History, event, death of, died. Yeah, there is. Innocent prisoner died for some reason. Okay. We'll check that out. Execution. Huh. Alright. We keep going for now. Banished to die. Is that still... It's still miscellaneous things? Well... I'm just gonna remove this. Execution. Banished. Banished. Banish the thought. I don't think that falls under any precepts. I gotta check. Gotta check first. Slavery. Corpses. Lovin'. I don't believe banished prisoner execution. Does that have a banish? No? No. What about slavery? Classic slavery. Yeah. Love and insect corpses. Ritual. Spouses come. Very interesting. 8 neutron. I'd like to say there's no precepts for like banishing, preferring to banish or not. We should check in Rimworld better. Don't think nobody cares about that. So we're not gonna check for precepts, I think, for banish. We're just gonna check for the event. Is there a prisoner banish event? Let's see. Let's do this. History. Event death off. Banish. I don't see a banish thing. Ban. What about prisoner? Enslaved. Not previously enslaved or enslaved. Executed. I don't see a banish. Ban. We gotta. I don't know. We gotta check code maybe. I'm not sure. Let's check for precepts. Skip that thing. Done, randomize, whatever. Fully nude, wow. Apostasy, autonomous weapons, body sculpting, blindness, feeders, cannibalism, charity, child labor, diversity of thought, inhumanizing, killing innocent animals, meat eating, I don't know what that is, psychic rituals, raiding, sacrification, slaughtering. We should, there's something, we should prevent, well, I'm not even sure anymore. Trees, void study, age, animal connection, bonding, combat in darkness, comfort, corpses, neural supercharge. I don't see anything for like, we know, we should look for code instead. Banish, no, can't even type. Banish, pawn, banish utility, there we go. Banish, try give thoughts, pawn thoughts kind, banished to die. Okay. So let's say try give thoughts in general. Yeah. And that's in what does it do? Find responsible colonist? No. That's if thoughts kind equal died and victim is prisoner of colony. That we don't have to worry about, I think. Get thoughts. What does that do? Pen thoughts for human-like. Does that receive... Okay, wait. Does that receive... Thoughts kind? It does receive thoughts kind. Append for human. Out individual thoughts. If it's died and not flag, I think we should skip this code. Out colons all thoughts. Dot add new thought to add to all colonist banished. Okay, and then what do we do with that? Absolutely nothing. Amazing. Oh, it's an out. It's passed by reference. Okay. I get it. It's here in the temp, if any, so it has any. It loops on all map, caravan, and traveling transporters, alive colonists, all maps, caravans, and traveling. Okay, and it adds the thought. That's list. Okay. Does it add? It adds the pawns into the list of thoughts, apparently. I'm so confused. of J. Void thought. Oh, that's a that's a thought. Wait. Dot clear. And then it does something else for. Okay. So we can patch this and say if it's a thoughts kind of banished to die. Or even banished for that matter. Wait. Let's back out of that. It's like, does it have the two options or what? I'm not even sure. Never tried to ban. I always treat my prisoners nicely. Let's see. Prisoner tab. You can release. You cannot banish. Select next information. How do you banish someone? That's his thing. Prisoner. Unwavering loyalty. Okay, how do you banish a colonist? Let's start with that. Needs bio. You can. Okay, you can do it from here. But for that one, you can't, apparently. Enslave. I have no idea. Oh, maybe it's in a... Oh, wait. We gotta... Oh. Let's take these dudes. I don't know why can I select. Let's just, yep. Don't need you. Yeah, fine. Send. Whatever. Just want to see it happening. This guy's going. Caravan moving. Where's the other? Right. Stop. Jump to location. Items. Social. Banish. There it is. So where's banish to die? Okay, wait. Victim. So we can say if the victim is a prisoner and we banish him. Let's save here. Classic ideology. Try banish. Why am I loading? Okay. World. If we banish that, do we get we got nothing. What about the people on the caravan? Health records, permits, bio. Can't see it. I banished him. I got nothing from it. I have no idea. Banish. I have no idea, honestly. Is it a percentage based? No. It should add... Yeah. It should add the banish thing. In our case it didn't for some reason. Oh, I'm in the wrong... Did I mess it up when I did my patching? But I don't subscribe to the even. And this doesn't even go into my pawn comps. It just adds... Does that try gain memory? Yeah, that's try gain memory, which is not what I... If other pawn... try gain memory of other pawn. Why did it fail though? I mean, I have a load. We can try again. We can load it in again. Why did it not work? I banished the dude. I supposed to get a negative thing here. Is that also a banish? Does it matter where I banish from? Social. Health. Permits. I don't know what permits are. Needs. I mean, she didn't get anything. Why? Chem. Well, that's... Okay. Needs. No. Wait. Thought banished. Maybe the pawn needs to be injured. Try abandon vanish interface. Because they didn't get... 1 second. Prisoner banished to die. Okay, let's try one thing. Load into try banish again. Will hurt yeah. We can't do it now, can we? Let's see. Needs you. We have the game paused. Health. Death tool. Table. No. Surgery is best. Can't hear them from here. We'll have to do a restart again. Right, somebody sent me something. Or not, I have no idea. Guess we're fine, okay. We will... We'll do one thing, which is... Add prisoner. Damage until down. And then we'll go on a caravan. We need to do the thing like that. Wait. And do the other thing like this. Take the down person, travel supplies, send it in, go. Let's see how that works. Yeah, she's gonna carry him all the way, that's fine. Okay. Wait, what happened? Invalid counts? Does that have anything to do with me? I don't think so. We'll just skip this. And then... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we need to remove that thing. Let's see. That's quite complex. Banish utility dot get banish. Or what is that? That's a caravan banish. Okay. If would be left to die. Okay. I would like to see what that is. I wish I could see what that is. Can I find it here, I wonder? The extra tip is... Alright, that's not what I want. Abandon specific count tip. If abandon specific count, if current stack count equal 1... Where is show banish pawn confirmation dialog? There it is. Cannot banish last colonist. Okay, this is what we want. Window, create confirmation, get banish dialog text. It's quite complicated actually. But I think it's here where we need to do our magic. Because build mood thoughts list string. Let's check this. If not all colonist thoughts header dot empty. It's kind of complicated though. Temp individual thoughts sb.append. Who's sb? String builder, okay. Individual thoughts header. Individual thoughts is just coming in from whatever. Yeah, it's a bit complicated, I would say. Maybe we'll try Claude with this one. Okay, so this is being called... Wait, is it recursive? No way. It is recursive for some reason. Victim. For each victim... because there could be multiples when you abandon... Yeah, okay. There's... well... It's fine. Wait, where's the... Where's the function? There's the original thing. Pawn banish utility. There it is. Banished pawn. The flag. If not the flag, what is the flag? The flag is would be left to die. Banished pawn, okay. It's kind of complicated to come. Banished pawn. We could, but how do we do that? Man, it's so complicated. We need to add like a condition here. I don't want to destructively patch this. It does return the but that would be too late. It's a two-string. I can't modify. I can modify it. It would be hard to modify, to be fair. But I can do it. Oh man. Can you like abandon a whole caravan with like rest? I don't know. Man, yeah, there's don't like singular button, and here we get a singular banished pawn. So I hope it's for single ban. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's quite hard. Well. Needs. Boom. So we need to remove this part. We can check. We can do a postfix and check if the vanished pawn is a prisoner. Remove this line and all the lines below it, and hope for the best, because I don't know. Oh man, that's a terrible implementation, but it's the best I've got. Okay. Let me... generate a function. Starting from a given input parameter string. Wait, buddy. Wait, calm down. Okay. Let's see. Alright, thank you, Mr. Claude. I'm just gonna add a new... Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. File... We'll call it utility. Utils. And we'll copy the namespace. Mr. Claude. I want... Is it a class? Oh no. I want you. I want this lovely helper function. Case sensitive now. Alright, that's good to me. Okay. We need a patch. Actually, we need a couple. So we need one for pawn banish utility, and we need one for, I think, caravan. Is it caravan banish? No, it's well, one for pawn banish, and another one for. Man, this is hard. Another one for... It was somewhere. Of course I missed it. Or I forgot about it. Is it thoughts? Utility? No. Yes, try give thoughts. So we check if it's a pawn banished thing and the victim is a prisoner. We'll skip running this whole thing. Yeah, because this part has to be for the idea. We'll skip just running the whole function. Yeah, looks good to me, honestly. So let's start with this, because this one is complicated. We need to create a new patch. We should save also. We should save here. Oh, wait. Okay. Classic ideology. Do... ready for banish, maybe. And we'll quit. Don't need the game running. Alright, so we'll First of all, we'll try and patch this function. No. Pawn banish utility. Wait, there it is. We'll copy this here. Like that. Make this small. Boom. Also, I think I messed up my my things here. That's correct. No, it's fine. Okay, so you here, and then we'll copy this into prefix. Yeah, we'll create that function. We'll create it. That's fine. We'll just copy you here and you here. Go to patches and public static bool. Boom, boom. I know that one. We said we're gonna do a postfix. No, that's a post. Wait, postfix, buddy. We'll fix it straight away. That's a postfix, my man. Doesn't need a void, but it does need a result, which is a string. Yeah, string result. And what we'll do here is say that we can. Oh man, okay. No. Oh wait, what does this function do again? Let me check. If it's empty or null, that's fine. It's gonna split on lines. And sensitive, that's a lot of stuff that I really don't need. Oh, man, that's fine. It's not gonna be called a lot, so it doesn't fine. Should be fine. If we found the target line, it's gonna start adding. So we should probably check first before doing it. Yeah, it's looping on the string. We don't want that, so we'll do if the result stop contains this. I closed. Damn it! I don't know what the sentence is. Let me open the game again. Also, check my Steam. Nobody sent me a comment. That's good. That's good. And then we'll load game. Ready banish. Wait. Boom. All colonists would get the following thoughts. But, you know, it's a bad implementation. Man. It's better if we just not add this prisoner banished to death. Ah, man, it's so bad. It is so bad. We have to find another implementation. What is the other implementation? I have no idea. I just don't understand. Mood offset thought, individual thought to add from 10 individual thoughts. 10 individual thoughts if it's empty. So this gets like an individual thought. Yeah, from here. I wish we could, man, just skip this part. Skip this, you know, without like, we could say like, and the banished pawn is not a prisoner, for example. That would help quite a lot. Oh man. I don't wanna destructively patch this. Oh, it's so painful. It is so painful, by the way. Man, it's a transpiler thing here, which I'm not much of a maybe we can try Claude with the transpiling stuff. Wait. No sympathy for prisoners. DL spy, IL spy, whatever it's called. We need that for transpiling, I think. We have it already open. Good. Let's open this. Rimworld, my mods. No sympathy. Source. Let's, just to avoid confusing it, we'll remove you. And we'll remove that. Let's go to the function. I don't know where it is, but we'll find it. It's in... no. It's in Rimworld Planet. Okay. Rimworld Planet. Open. Open. Thank you. Caravan. Pawn banish utility. Pawn. Pawn is not there unless they're not one. Planet. Pawn discard. Pact. Pawn. What? No, wait. Stop. Close. Close. Okay, fine. Leave it in. Oh, that's in. Okay. No. No. What am I doing? It's in pawn died down thoughts utility thing. Alright. Yeah, it's in pawn died down thing. Okay. Which is in Rimworld. Pawn died down thoughts thing. Here we have a which one is called? We can check. It should be fine. Caravan abandon. Show. The text. This one is called. Which is the one that has victim, damage info, thoughts kind, string builder, Individual thoughts header, all columns. Okay. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I should hide that probably, but for now we're good. Wait a second, I'm losing my dialect texts. Pawn banish. I wish I could. Oh man, just put the whole, like, both files together. Yeah. Pawn. What about the other one? A list of pawns. Okay, so it's this one. So, dude. I always C sharp. Oh man. Absolutely horrible. Innumerable. Okay. Oh, look at this code, it's so complicated. Where's the if condition at? Append thoughts? Wait. Is that even the right method? Get thoughts, no. Oh my god, is that the whole function? Wow. End of whatever that is. Let's try Claude with that function. I want to patch. No, that's not what I want to patch, is it? Damn it. What I want to patch is this. Ah. Okay. Wait. Just thinking about this on this line. I'd like to add the following. Not banished pawn dot is prisoner. I think is capital. We need to check this so we don't mess it up. Yes, okay. And check. Patch your file. And will it need also, I've attached the full source code for, I think it'll need the file for the namespace and everything, so I'm just gonna attach that as well because I'm not sure what's gonna happen right now. Okay, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna I should have told it to make it something like robust so it can survive multiple patches and things, but for now it's fine. Let's see what it does. Oh, it failed. Okay. Or is that not... Oh, it's not related. Okay. Can Claude... Okay, shut up. Can Claude create a patch? Because I think all we need here is just... If the prisoner is not guilty, don't bother creating... I should have said... Oh, man. Wait. I mean, we can... wait, let's see what it does. It's fine. I'll help you create. Okay, let's do it. Create. Oh, I did it. Add a knot. Okay, good. Let's see what it does. New patch. Woohoo. Oh my god, what is that? Find the quest call, insert our prisoner, check. Return logged warning. Yeah, it's doing that. That's fine. Engineering, spiral, blah, blah, blah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Where is the knot? New instructions. Load banished parameter. I don't know. It's fine. It probably understands more than me. Transforms the condition to... And not is prisoner. That's good. That's fine. Ooh. Let's copy... Let's copy this part. We'll leave it like this for now. Just for the sake of simplicity. We'll add... Not here, but here. A new patch. Where is it? It's getting this thing from Harmony patch. Sure. That's fine. It understands my code structure, so I need to paste this into my Harmony, dude. And hope it works. I have no idea if it's gonna work. That's so scary. If it works, cool. If it doesn't, sucks, but I can't do... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these comments. They're probably helpful, especially for... And we'll keep the logs for now. That should help, probably. Let's see, hopefully it patched it correctly, and that would leave us with, like, patching the memory itself. Yeah. Wow, all of this is for just one feature. One tiny, teensy little feature. Do we still have more after that? I think we do, right? Prisoner banished, no more. I mean, I've probably missed some... I don't know. Human-like... I'm not entirely sure. There has to be something that I've missed. I'll gotta check like defs and stuff, could not execute. Is that in my patch? Patch all vanilla. Is that... wait. Did I do something wrong? Oh, it's getting type of harmony patcher. My bad. I'm just gonna move it. Just gonna move it just a little bit. All right, let's see. We'll load the ready banish deal. I should have looked at... ah, man, that is a mistake. Pause. Keybind, there should be a warning. No, I don't see a warning. That's scary. There should be a one. Ah, banished successfully. Then... wait for it. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. We're good. We're more than good, actually. Managed to do the impossible here. Let's... I'm gonna just take a quick look at what it does. It loops on all the instructions that it receives from transpiler patch this method, and I'm assuming just the method receives a list of instructions. Look for the isQuest lodger call method. Let's look in ILSpy for that. I'll look. Wait, is that it? I'm so confused. This code. It's C#. It's both, but I don't see it. Yeah, wait. No. Where am I? Oh, man, that sucks. Is there like there's a back button? Cool. Pawn banish utility. Show this one. Scroll to the bottom. Build list count. All of this is whatever. Yeah. So it finds this instruction. How does it find it? I'm just learning here. If the thing is call. Opcode call, I don't call, so I'm assuming this line, okay? And method info operand, I don't know about an operand. Call bool, maybe this is the operand, fine. And the method name is quest lodger, which is correct. So what does it do that once it finds this? The next instruction should be rtrue.s. That branches to skip the if block. And if I plus 1 less than... okay, it's making some sanity checks here. And that thing is brtrueS. Let's check. It is brtrueS true. And it jumps to something... I don't know what this is. Wait, no, that's marking. It's a tag for another cell. Okay, so if this condition is true... wait, no, yeah? Wait, 1 second. Let me check the original code. Let me check the original code again. Yeah, so if it's true, it just jumps straight to this, I'm assuming, yeah? I think so, yeah. Call virtual toString, yes. So if it's true, it just skips. So after that, we add our own thing, right? We add our own magic. This is the label to skip the if block. The +1 thing, yeah. Insert in +2. Insert index, yeah. So our index are load parameter. call is get prisoner. If it's skip, yeah, okay, cool. Cool. And the skip label is +1 operand. I'm just gonna trust this. It looks good to me. It looks cool. All good. No need for, I'm just gonna leave the comments. No need for the logs. Bool patched false, we don't need that. Just making sure it's efficient. I guess for 1.6, I don't believe this code will ever change, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'll update it when I need to. Right, so back to, oh god, is it this file? I'm so confused. Try give thoughts, yes. So if this try give thoughts, if we banish a colonist that is a prisoner, and the thoughts kind is, okay, let's prepare a patch. Let's, then don't need the new, that's fine. Oops. Let's copy you. Let's copy the function name. Try give thoughts. Let's also copy the class name. Excellent. Paste this here. Paste that here. Try give thoughts method. And this one is going to be a prefix, I think. Prefix, yep. Copy that here. Make the T a capital. Boom and boom. And go to patches. Implement this function. Which is going to be a public static bool. My function. I don't need instructions, thank you very much, but we do need parameters, which we're gonna get pawn victim, and I'll just get all of them and delete that. Yeah, okay. So if thoughts kind is equal to pawn, let's just copy this enum dot banished to the. I mean, both of them are. Yeah, it's either that or that. If it's this or that. Because I feel like banished is also... But banished doesn't give a debuff, right? Okay, I remember we tried it and it didn't give us a debuff. We'll test it out. Let's leave that in. And if the victim... And if the... So if it's banished to die and the victim is a prisoner... Is prisoner, oops, is prisoner. We don't execute this function. Or if this condition doesn't match, we're good to execute more. I'm gonna close this out. I don't need it anymore. Hopefully, let's do this. We also want to test with the condition that the prisoner is not injured, so we'll do that as well, just to make sure that we're not when we banish a healthy prisoner, we don't get any. Mood debuffs, and we're gonna scan for more acts that penal like add mood debuffs to our colonists if there are from the what happened. Ambiguous. Try give there are multiple, aren't there? I think so. So how do we target a specific one? That's the question. Let's check the wiki if there's a thing to do here. Wiki for Pardike. Not that one though. Harmony, that one. Edge cases, maybe. Inlining, calling based methods. Generics, static constructors. Methods with dead code. Auxiliary methods. Target methods. If you are use manual patching or phone control, if you stat execution, method base, access to the first method, yeah, maybe that. We do need the first method, I think. The other method... تعال. بس عادي مفيش حد. لا. That's an ish. What does the other one do? Does it call itself? It does call itself. Okay. So can I do, access tools dot first dot the type first inner inside a private type. Yeah, we'll try this one. In the harmony patcher, we'll just say access tools dot first method of type u, and the method is try give thoughts, and we'll paste this instead of that. So try give thoughts, the first one, just give it to me, and we should be good. No, wait. Are we good? I have no idea. Did they actually patch the full thing? Try give wait. Prefix patch. Yeah, we did. Okay. Good. Load game. Ready banish. Alright, let's see. Boom. You don't care. Excellent. Needs... Yeah. So let's try another scenario where we banish when he's healthy. Just to make sure that we're cool. Yeah, he's healthy here. Banish. Check the needs. All good. Doesn't care. Excellent. Okay, do we have anything else? I think at this point we have all of this covered. Miscellaneous. Yeah. Banished to death. Butchered human-like. Let's social. Sold prisoner to slavery. Huh? Executed prisoner. That's a thing. I think we covered executed prisoner. Let me make sure in my mods. Execution. Yeah, we're good. We're good with that. Sold to slavery. If we sell him to like a slave ship, maybe. Sold slave. Is there a thing for that? History event. Death of sold organ, sold slave. Slave. Let's check where that is. Situations. Social. Tales. Is there a thought tale? I mean, let's try. We have a classic ideal. We'll try selling him to slavery and see what happens. We need a... what do we need? We need a couple of things. We need a spawn prisoner. We need to get a ship. Slave. And we need to finish our research. Orbital com, this thing, that thing, power, coal, fine. Boom. Do we get sold into slavery? No. Showing my mod patches, that thing. I mean, we can check actually. Let's do one thing just to make absolutely sure. Oh, banished. I guess we don't need banished. We don't need a thing for banished, right? So that's fine. We should... I'm just gonna mark these as banished patches. And this one as well. And here... It's fine. I've marked them here just to remind myself. This we don't need, but we do need to re-add this log. I shouldn't have deleted it, but it's fine. Event ev.def name percept def name. That should be enough for now. Let's just make sure. Build it. Boom and boom. And we'll run it again. While it's loading, we'll check our Steam. No comments, which is great. Also, no comments on YouTube. Nobody joined. That's also great. Yeah. Let's load in this one. It's probably sold slave. It's probably that. Finish research. Miscellaneous. This thing. That thing. Power. Okay. Power. Prisoner. Ship. Slave. Somebody call that ship, please. Thank you. Event sold slave, yeah. It's a sold slave thing. Why is it with like organ use, execution, cannibalism? It's with everything. So what does soul slave have to do with nutrient paste? Well, I mean, in our case here, I think we're good because soul slave is under slavery classic, which is, I'm assuming, somewhere in here. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. So these executed and sold, we got to take care of them. Death executed. This one is pretty annoying actually. Innocent prisoner died. We need to check if it has a precept or anything in the game. Precept deaths, yes it does. Prisoner execution. It's under. That's in core, yeah? Alright, so it's under prisoner execution. Let's also check ideology. Precept deaths. Again, prisoner execution. Innocent prisoner died. Yeah, it's there. Okay, so, okay. We could, it's not, okay, it's like a different type, but, yeah, we could have combined all of that into one blacklist, by the way, but I like keeping them separate. Let's see if, what am I thinking? Is there a history event for innocent prisoner died. There is executed prisoner innocent. I should have added that here, probably. Yes, so we just need to check for this. Okay. Prisoner death. I'm not sure when this happens, but since it happens, we'll need to check for it. It's under prisoner execution, though. So maybe... Is it? Right? It's under prisoner execution. Maybe we could just add it... Yeah, under prisoner execution. Classic, yeah. And here, it's under execution abhorrent. Maybe... Just to make things easier and not add another type of events, we'll just... History. Event. Death of... Innocent prisoner died. There we go. Now we fixed that. Find results we don't need. This one is completed. And with that, I think yeah, we're done. We can finally unsubscribe from that mod. Just make sure that we close everything related. Don't need that tab anymore. Library, workshop, files, no, not my files, my subscribed, unsubscribed. We got everything in that mod included. Now let's check for additional things. So let's, for example, I think we're good in ideology and... I'm not sure really, but let's check all of these. Animal, personhood, apostasy, apparel, blindness, body mod, bond, cannibalism, charity. We got cannibalism, comfort, corpses, drug use, fungus eating, high life. I think we checked these in these. Yeah, I think we're good in these. Raiders. Maybe sacrification though. Scarification, I mean. Oops. Extract heavy. Required scars. Thoughts. Scarification heavy. Does it give like negative thoughts? Not scarified. It gives positive thoughts. Okay, so it's for people who want to get scarred. Don't care. Unless... what about people who don't want to get scarred? That's the question. 3 scars required. Opinion. Wimp nullifies that. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think the scars themselves, I think, give like pain. Yeah, we'll skip that one. It should be fine. Tree cutting trees, work drive. Prisoner execution. Pain. I love the pain. I think that's like give me pain. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's check. Anomaly. Deaths. Does it have its own precept? Yes, it does. Inhumanizing. Void study. Inhumanizing. We must leave humanity behind. I want to embrace the void, but I fear it. Inhumanizing required human. I don't think that's... I'm not sure, but I don't think it's related. Void study. Void study, very inefficient. Inefficient, that's not... Psychic rituals. Abhorrent. Disapproved. Exalted. That's... I don't worry about that. Sadly, I don't have Odyssey, so I can't patch for Odyssey, but we'll worry about that later. Precepts ritual. Initiate a speech. Animatry, that's... wait, there's 2. Throne speech. That's... doesn't have anything to do with prisoners. I think... Ritual well... Let's... one more... Prisoner. There's a lot of them. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to go through all of it. Down prisoner. Yeah, I think we're good. I think... hopefully... I will let people test it and tell us when they find something. Let me check the about and everything. Yes, 1.6 after brains. Doesn't need anything, but it could benefit from other DLCs. 1.0, that looks good to me. We can close that, we can close that, and these times I need to cut out of the stream, these timestamps. Code, simple, I like it. Took only, how much? 3 hours to get everything, but all good. Patches, utils, that's for remove, yeah, that's cool. Vanished patches, we need to, good thing we're revising everything, right? So I think with that, just one more close, one more copy. We should also, we should also set up a GitHub. Git init here. Empty repository. We'll need to go GitHub. Let's do a repository for this one. We'll call it same as file name, just not to be confusing. Right, and it's good. Great repository names are short and memorable. How about congenial octo computing machine? Yeah, that's memorable, sure. Oh man, I love this. Oh, well, since we're doing a repo, let's copy things from one of my mods. Which mod did I release? Matter Network, this one. So I'm gonna copy the license and the git ignore into my mod, into blah blah blah, Sympathy, right? Good, just to fill these things out. Create repository, and we have an existing one, so we'll do git remote add u. Boom, and we'll close this out. Don't need it anymore. Now I need GitHub desktop. Just to review everything. Add local. Choose this thing. Boom. Yes. Git ignore, that's fine. That's, what is that? DLL, that's good. And there's no other DLLs like copied in. There is, yes. This is why we do what we do. Okay. Let's fix this straight away. Did I forget to assemblies advanced? None. Okay. And then once we like remove these and do a new build. Let's see. Now it doesn't do that. Excellent. Now we need another copy. That's why we take a look and revise before we push. No sympathy for prisoners. sk.no prisoners sympathy. I don't want my package name to be mixed with the original one, so I changed that. I think that's a short enough description, good enough for me. And that's brains, harmony, obviously. License, MIT. Harmony patch are good. Mods doesn't have a scroll. It does, but disappear. I mean, it doesn't need scrolling anyways. Okay, good. That I see. Nice. So it's based on the size of the window. Good. Organ harvesting, I think 4 conditions, and that's the transpiler that I don't quite understand. I semi-understand, I guess. Banished patches. Assembly info 1.10. Utils for that. Excellent. Let's do a feat mod is alive. Hell yeah. LV. Mod is LV. Alright. And then we refresh here just to make sure. Cool. Love the dashes. Okay. Do my other repositories have dashes as well? I never know. Yeah, they do. That's new. I remember they weren't dashes before. Whatever, we're good. Right, and let's upload. Boom, our last step. 3 hours, 70 minutes modding. 0 viewers, sadly. Maybe I should link this video in the mod development stream, whatever. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's upload the mod. We also have to type like descriptions and stuff. That's boring. That's the boring part. Where do I... Here. Sympathy. No sympathy. No mercy. Yeah, I'm good. I did create... Yeah, I used Claude, but I'm good. I'm legit. Oh man. Love these modders that like fully create a mod with AI. And you can see it in the description too, it's said. Okay. So... I'm lazy. So what we'll do instead is copy it from another mod. Copy like the things, the description, everything. Like this, and then paste it down here. Let's see. This we don't need. Like, I love the short description. It just, I don't know, it feels good to me. And I don't want to add images. Like, let's look at them. I want to add images as well. I don't think this mod needs images for anything, really. Let's look at the old mod, No Sympathy. Is that it? Oh, I have it open in a tab? Oh, let me check. Did they add mod? They didn't add a single screenshot. Fair enough. We're not doing that as well. Because I honestly don't care. Okay, so features. Let's remove all of this. We'll add our own features. Compatibility. I don't think it's incompatible with anything right now, but it might change in the future. The GitHub link, that's why I created the GitHub. So I can copy it in here. Into Steam. Yeah. This as is, so... Now, how do we do this? We override precepts and we override base game, so... Let's say... Killing... organ harvesting... Killing, organ harvesting... Banishing... What else do we have like that does affect... Butchering... What else? Let's just add all the possible actions. Wait, not here. Not here. No, yeah. Execution, so killing. Slavery, also. We should add that. Selling to slavery. What are the events? Slavery or enslaving, both of them? Okay, so let's go back to the mod. Butchering, enslaving. What else? Just slavery disapproved. Organ use horrible. No sell. Organ use horrible. Sell okay. All okay. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So so we'll say and enslaving. Prisoners will not affect your colonists mood. And let's add also overrides precepts from ideology, such as, let's get them, because I don't know their names. Do we do them between double quotations? Not entirely sure. Such as execution abhorrent, or from ideology precepts, or slaving horrible, for example. Yeah, so killing, organ harvesting, banishing, butchering, and enslaving prisoners, or enslaving prisoners will not affect your colonist's mood. Override precepts from ideology precepts, which I couldn't type this time for some reason. I love the short description, I keep that at the top. Suggestions, thank you, brains, my men. And I think we're good. Let's back out and see how it looks. Refresh. Yeah. Maybe a dot at the end? It doesn't... Should I tell... Wait. Let's try Gemini and see if it can improve... No, I don't want improve this description. Can it do better? I wonder. It's gonna say no, this is like bad. Unrestricted prisoner management. I mean, I love this actually. Okay. This mod removes all mod penalty. Yeah, I like. Yep, it's English. Removes. This mod removes all mood penalties requirements associated. Nah, it's bad. It's bad. Okay, skipping. It's cool. It's cool. Like if I post this, man, it's hard. I'm so tempted to like. Do I just keep my original thing and stop and don't do AI? AI sucks anyways. Killing, organ harvesting, banishing, butchering, or enslaving prisoners will not affect your colonist's mood. Overrides precepts from ideology. I mean, that's like repeated. Maybe we can do overrides ideology precepts. Such as execution or yeah, it's okay. Bye bye Gemini, bye bye GitHub, bye bye Harmony, bye bye Claude. All right, we'll save it. We need to do one more thing, one more tiny small thing, which is not here. We'll edit this. Mod is alive, baby. I should also yeah, there's one thing I forgot. Good. Precepts. Again, precepts giving positive mood buffs for of the above acts with prisoners still apply. Boom. That's what's up. Alright. Should we add? No. I want to add like the stream video, a link to the stream development. No, I don't want to add that. We'll add it later once I remove like have parts where my API key appeared and things. Where did it go? Oh, I maybe need to refresh. Yes. I might need to add a configuration, like don't override certain precepts or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the people say. But for now, I should also add that this is not a people will probably tell me that you stole the mod or something. Can we add like a note? Note, this mod is not a continuation of the previous original mod. We could also link it, just maybe to help people. No sympathy. How do you link things? URL, okay. URL equals your URL, and then close the URL. This mod is not a continuation of the previous mod. This is a complete rewrite. This is well, it's not a rewrite, it's a complete. It was written completely from scratch in C# instead of using XML patching as the previous mod did. Just to clear my name here in case somebody tells me you stole the mod or something. Ah, man. Let's see it. No, this mod is not a continuation of the previous original mod. It was written completely from scratch in C# instead of using XML patching as the previous mod did. Let's click on that link. It links to the unsupported version. Okay. Just to clear everything, clear the air. Nobody... should I add C# to the name? Maybe to... yeah. I should see if what I should do, actually, is check if somebody else posted a similar update or something. No sympathy. I should have done that from the beginning. What if somebody... what if somebody updated it to 1.6? I mean, if they updated the XML version, it's gonna suck. Yeah, nobody did. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, we can do this. We can deploy. I mean, public. Boom. I think we're good. Thank you all for watching. Where's this